Ako na. What do you feel about this last whole week that you have spent your time in ISF 2013?
It's been fun, certainly. There was a fair amount of work involved, but not too much. We're kind of desperate to get it done, but I think it was rewarding in general, just getting everybody together and collaborating and stuff like that.
It was incredible. So I I didn't know that you could make a whole application within 5 days, and it was very incredible to see all these people so devoted into our own projects, and I really love the collaboration that happened within our team.
Okay. It was my first time taking part in the International Student Forum, and I had no idea when the tours were going to take us and all our discussions. But in the end, I think we really got a good application, and I really wish I could do the same thing next year, maybe even better. Thank you.
During the tour, I thought um, the thing that we did on the tour is very, very secret. Not that we cannot, experience without this this instant ISF. So I think it was great.
So the second question would be, what is the thing that you remember the most and will remember the most about ISF 2013?
Probably the students and the caliber of students that make it here, and you see people and you're like, oh, they're fairly average. I mean, above average, but fairly average for above average. But then they play the piano super well or sing super well, and just kind of the unexpectedness of the people here, and how fun they are.
I think the last presentation, the 20 to 30 minute presentation that we did on our game application, was a really big thing for me. It was my first time speaking in front of so many people, so I was really nervous, but I think it was a really great experience.
I think the most remembered thing is discussion within this group. I'm not good at presenting my idea before this forum, but in this forum I could present my idea to any other students. So
I think it's what our time that we are together. We have to pray together, skate together in some of another country, Australian or anything else. And anytime that we have to discussion, anytime they have tour together, anytime they have to eat some lunch, Japan lunch, like okonomiyaki together, every time is wonderful.
I really enjoyed the tour that we took to the gaming companies, and it was a very unforgettable moment because I actually got to know what it is really like in the actual business world, how the game is made and how it is sold, and how the people work in order to make their game superb than any other games.
From start to finish, from the planning to every event, students made this possible, and they showed me as a teacher what is possible when students do come together.
So the third question would be, how do you think you grew up? How do you think you have changed yourself? And how do you think that you have developed to be somebody that you might have admired to be and that you might want to be?
I want to be more, active person, presenting in front of people, but I guess I'm not. So this forum, I think I have achieved that, the fear of, presenting in front of people. So I achieved a lot in this forum. Thank you.
I think,
Sorry.
I think I've learned to collaborate better. Initially, kind of in years past, I've thought collaboration has been fairly simple. We just kind of combine ideas. The forum, we're all coming from different backgrounds, so we all have quite different ideas. And I think it taught me how to collaborate in a little more difficult environment.
Also, the best part as a foreign student here, it was a great experience that I get to know and get to talk with with live English, where you cannot learn in schools, and to interact with students overseas was a very unforgettable moment for me. And I grew up through those live conversations, and I have been better at English. I am very sure about that.
So the last question would be, now that you have experienced this ISF 2013 and like you told us you have learned something that depends on the person, how would you like to use that in the future?
This forum's theme was creativity, and I realized in this forum that creativity cannot be, created from one person. We have to discuss with many other people. So maybe I can use this experience to, be more creative and make something make something great in the future.
For me, I think the last presentation, I was really able to improve my presenting skills. So, because at the beginning of the presentation, my feet were all shaking and I was really nervous. But I think that really gave me the guts to present in front of people. So, the next time we have this kind of opportunity, I really wish I can use the skills I learned during this ISF. Right. Thank you.
And for me, I actually myself have learned a lot of things. Being the leader for two groups, technology and technology startup, I now know what it feels like to be a leader and what are the good ways of being a leader and bad ways of being a leader. I have been a bad leader and I have seen that and I have tried to change that, and also I have learned to try my best and stop being lazy. So that is something I've learned myself in this ISF 2013. Thank you very much.